combined
Namaste, myself Rajesh Bhatt, Assistant Professor in Department of Management
flexibility
from the Mewar University.
and
Today,
sharing
my topic is
and
under the strategic management, what is the strategic intent and organizational framework.
of
So in this topic,
first
we will focus on
clarity
what is the strategic intent,
as
what are the components
second
that constitute the strategic intent.
and three
The strategic intent reflects the long-term aspiration of the organization
and four
and its commitment to achieve a unique position in the industry. Actually, the strategic intent comprises the vision, mission, the business policy, and the object and the goal and objective of the organization. These all factors constitute the strategic intent. So we are more focused and it is ambitious and it guides regarding the resource allocation, how we will allocate resources which is available within the organization, and it serve and for the employees. To be a global leader, we require these things. Then under this strategic intent, the first factor which is come, the vision. And as we know, vision is a forward-looking statement that define an organization aspire to become in the future. How the organization would like to see after the 5 years, after the 10 years, after the 15 years in the corporate sector. And so vision, it is always constitute the long term, and that's why it is a one kind of having some inspirational and motivational approach, and it's a long term in scope, and it reflects the core values and the purpose of the organization. Here we would like to take the example of the Tesla to create the most compelling car company of the 21st century. This is the vision of the Tesla, and this cannot be achieved in a very short term. That means within a month or within years. It takes 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. Just like a Microsoft, the vision it is to empower every person and every organization on the planet to achieve more. So this is the vision of few example of the company. Then we come on the next intent, it is mission. Mission, it is a general statement describe the organization's purpose, their core business, and the value to the stakeholders. And there is a key aspect of this, what the organization does, for whom, and it focuses on the present activity as well as it serves as a guidelines for the decision making holders. Here we take the example of the Google, here to organize the world's information and to make it universally accessible and useful. This is the mission of the Google. And we take the example of the Nike to bring inspiration and the innovation to the athlete in the world. So this is the mission. And now there is a business definition as well, because it is all part of this strategic intent. So here we define what do you mean by the business. That means what type of organization, what type of business you are running. So it should be clearly mentioned. So business definition explain the scope of the organization operation in terms of the product, what type of product they will, what type of services they will provide, and to whom, that means the customer and the market. So this it is constitute the definition of business, and there are 3 components. If any business, to whom you are, for what purpose, and to whom you will serve, that who is served, and then you find out the needs of the customer, what type of need, what needs you will satisfy, what needs are met. Technology, how are needs met, how you will get the needs into the services. Just for example of the Amazon, it defines its business, and it is a e-commerce platform, providing the wide range of product and services across the global. So this is the one kind of a different business. So every organization, first they will clarifying what type of business they are running, what types of business they have. Then there is a goal. The definition of the goal are, it is a long-term outcome that an organization seek to achieve. And the characteristics of this goal, it is a non-specified but the directional, and it reflects organization vision and mission as well. Suppose increase market share globally. This is the goal. This might be the company's goal. Second is achieving the sustainable operation. This might be the goal of any organization. So in this way you will have to define. Then there is objective. Objective, it is always specific and you can measure, and it having the short-term tenure that helps achieve the broader goal. Because the goal can be divided into the different objectives, sub-objectives. So all the objectives are grouped together to achieve the main goal of the organization. Right? The characteristic, it is measurable, it is achievable, it is time bound, and it is specific and relevant. Suppose increase online sale by 20% in the next fiscal year. This is your objective. Reduce carbon emission. Nowadays there is a summit related to the climate in this Azerbaijan. The members of the country, they are promising, they are agreeing to reduce the carbon emission in their respective country, and India is leading this position. India has become the leader. India is the leading how to reduce the carbon emission. So this might be the objective. Second thing, it is the strategic intent. There is a visual framework. Strategic intent, the first one, it is vision. It's a hierarchy. This is the hierarchy of the strategic intent: the vision, the mission, the business definition, goal, and the objective. The strategic intent gets down into the actionable and measurable objective. The importance of the strategic intent, it provides the sense of direction to the employees and to the rest of the, at every level. It's more focused on the organizational efforts, and it is enhancing, it is increasing the stakeholders' engagement, and it guides resource allocation and decision making. This is the importance of the strategic intent. Now we are in this slide, we would like to quote some example of one company, Apple. Their vision is to make the best product on the earth. It is the vision, and this vision cannot be achieved in a short time. It is a long-term vision. And the mission, how to achieve this vision? So we will having some mission. And what is the mission? To bring the best user experience to its customer through innovative hardware, software, and services. This is the mission. And then this company's goal is to lead the global tech industry. That means across the world, this company would like to become, this company would like to see at the highest position. And the objective is to launch innovative products annually with at least 10% market share growth. So this is the example of strategic intent.